So hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and for today's video you can see I have favorited a lot of characters guys here. And why I have favorited them, because I want to tell you one thing about these characters guys. These characters, even if they hold a little bit of value, you should have them, because I have almost every one of them built. Okay, let me fix some of my list. So yeah guys, so I will tell you about each and every character I have favorited guys, because why they hold value, even though some of them are really trash guys as standalone character. So this list contain guys the standalone ability and the support ability and anything if the character holds. So don't take this as that I have putted some trash characters here guys, because of course I have putted them, but they hold value. You will need them somewhere in the game. So that's why guys I have this much of a long list guys, and I hope you like this video very much, because it's kind of, I have to do a little bit of research for this. So for the first guys, it's not on ranking based guys at all. It's just I am telling you to build this character as quick as possible. So, and I will tell you the priority. I can tell that they are must or not. So that's why. So for first guys, I want to talk about Quicksilver. He is a awesome standalone character, a awesome PvP and PvE combination character. So you can use him anywhere. So he is pretty dope for that guys. He has iframes, self healing. He is even good without his tier 3 guys. But should you tier 3 him? Yes, he's a must. He's a must tier 3 because I like him a lot. But you can skip his tier 3 and he will do very good work for you in PvP and PvE in tier 2 at level 70 guys. So that's pretty dope. And he has self healing, accumulation, penetration. He has insane guard breaking on the 5th skill. His 4th skill is a long ass iframe, and his, like, even without the uniform he is very great guys. But if you pick up the uniform, he has chain hit damage, attack speed, like he has got everything in the kit guys he could have gotten. And he is a native tier 2, so that's the thing you should consider guys. He is expensive to build, yeah, that I will tell. But the thing is that you should build him, because he will be one of the first native tier 2 you will build. So he is, anyway you will build him. He is a must anyway to go more further in the game. So the thing is, he is only better as a standalone. He doesn't provide anything beside that guys, so remember that. So he is one of the best standalone characters. And second one is guys Deadpool, an awesome standalone character guys in PvP and PvE both. He got insane healing passive guys. He has damage immunity, iframe, penetration, all defense down on his tree. But the thing is that he will only shine with his tier 3 in World Boss Ultimate guys, because his tier 3 skill gives him so much all defense down that he can just do anything in the game. He can just, wherever he can apply the all defense down, it's just game over for the boss guys. And the thing is, he is very awesome. He is even good with without uniform guys. And the thing is, he is getting a new uniform, so now you can skip it, because if you have him like this, man, I am sure you are having fun with him. But the new uniform what is coming, it's even better than this. And he is even one of the best World Boss Ultimate striker guys, because of this and this. And he do it very constantly guys, so he's a very good striker. And he don't die easily. But the thing is that guys, wherever you can't apply his all defense down, it will be bad. So he's a must tier 3. You should have him guys. You should have him, because he's a very good. And if you wanna go higher and higher stages guys, so you will need him for the Sharon or just White Fox combo. So that's it for DP guys, but he's a very good build. And third one is a little bit tricky guys. He is an paywall, but he holds very much value in PvE guys. ABX, World Boss Ultimate, you name it. Survivability, he is decent, not even good guys. He is decent, because you can die with him very easily, because he don't have anything beside this invincibility. But you need to tier 3 him, right? So but he is even good without tier 3 guys, but the thing is that you have to give him a CDP rage to shine. So the fifth skill is very awesome guys. It gives all attack and everything to everyone, and he got buffs. It gives buffs to all allies guys, so he's a support type also in GBR and many places. And he got iframes, he got good damage. He doesn't have many things to show, but he's really awesome in PvE content guys. So should you have must have him? I don't think so guys, but he is a good character to build, and he is only good as a standalone. And for Deadpool he's good as a world boss ultimate striker too. And here comes Cyclops guys. But well, I don't think guys, if you are not a ABX fan you shouldn't tier 3 him, or if you are not a Cyclops fan. But the Phoenix 5 uniform of him is a must guys. It is a must because it gives him this leadership and it gives him this. So he will be a support type and he is really good as a standalone even at tier 2, but not for World Boss Ultimate that much. And one thing I forgot to mention about Namor, he is even great without his uniform guys. He is even great without his uniform. So and here the Captain America guy, he is really good as a striker, but the bad thing is whenever you get hit he comes, so that's a bad thing. But if he applies this it's very good guys. And he is like, man, he is at tier 3 is awesome. He got insane damage. He has attack buffs, invincibility and damage immunity, iframes, the damage accumulation from, that's the thing, that's the controversial thing about him too guys. But if you have this Uniman, he's just so awesome. Even without tier 3 is very good with this uni guys. And you can't play him with his base, so that's bad about him guys. His base is really trash. So and he is only good as a standalone. So next one we have his daughter, so Captain America Sharon Rogers. So she is just one thing guys, she is just a damage machine guys. She is just a damage machine. She just puts out so much damage with her tier 3, and you should have her at tier 3. She is a must tier 3 guys. She is a must have tier 3 because her tier 3 raw damage is one of the most in the game. I think Jean Grey tier 3 is higher than her, but after that it's her tier 3 that deals the most damage. So and for higher stages to go for the White Fox combo you will need her. So that's pretty dope guys. And she has good damage, iframes, damage immunity, and she has damage reduction here I guess. Where is it? She has damage reduction, yeah. So she has damage reduction, and without uni you can play her too, but with the uni is just, man, it's so awesome. She got chain hit damage and all that good stuff. And for next one we have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, a PvP and a PvE character. Both she just wrecks through everything. If you have a rage CTP guys, she will break through the PvE and PvP. PvE a little bit, PvP a little bit tricky with rage CTP, but she will be very good guys. But if you have a destruction on her, PvE you will suck a little bit, but in PvP you will just break through everything. And she is very good as a standalone character, and I think she should be one of your first tier 3 if you are new to the game guys. And next we have Silver Surfer. He is a PvE, PvP plus a World Boss Ultimate Striker. He got 3 good things about him. But he is a native tier 2, very expensive to build guys, and you need to get him to level 70 to work in PvP, because level 60 character won't work in PvP at all, man. So that's very bad. And so yeah, that's about Surfer. And he, like, man, he has all defense down, good damage, and he got a heal, he has the revive, he, like, you name it, he has like everything. He isn't missing anything. He has attack buffs, everything good stuff. And next one is Cable. So I think he's a must build now guys, because considering his new uni, I won't talk about him a little more like I did for the previous one. His damage is very good. He has healing, he has iframes, and he's even good at his base. So that's pretty dope guys, but he won't work in PvP at all. And one thing about Surfer guys, he don't need uni. And Angel about guys, it's just simple. It's just he just holds value because of this leadership. You can use him in PvP. He's a little bit good there. He's a good in Shadowland, but beside that, there is nothing much to talk about Angel that makes him really OP like other characters. So that's about him. Invisible Woman, a good character for PvE, PvP. Only a good character, won't be a meta. But the thing is that, guys, her 2 skill, oh my god. If you put her as a striker, guys, it's just she's just so clutch with her 2 skill, guys, and it will just help you so much with that. And weapon hacks, guys, it's just simple one thing about her, guys, it's her 4 skill. And if she applies this while doing world boss ultimate, it's just game over for the world boss, guys. If you can apply world boss, if you can apply all defense down, so it's just game over, guys. So you should have weapon hacks and invisible woman both as world boss ultimate striker as a must. And Scarlet Witch, with this, either this uniform or this uniform, guys, she is a must character to build because she is very good in PvP, not PvP, she is very good in PvE. She has lost her value in PvP because she was good at one time, but she is very good as a standalone character, one of the greatest PvE character for Ebony Maw. She got good damage, self buffs, she got all defense down, mind control, which lasts up to 10 seconds, guys, even though it has written 5 seconds. She has another skill with healing, guard, which you can move around, and mind resistance down. And she has so much good stuff, guys, and she is one of the best strikers to have, because she gives all defense down, mind control. The if you have mind damage dealing character, she will give you like mind resistant. So it just gets better and better with her. She's a must character, that's why, guys. So the next one is Doctor Strange. So he is the PvE PvP slash character, guys, but he's very good at tier 3. You will definitely need to get him to tier 3 to shine, because, and one good thing is he has immunity. And you can see, guys, I haven't built because he is expensive to build too, guys, so that's very bad about him. Beast, it's just the simple thing, guys. His leadership is very good, his 5th skill buff is very good, and his tier 2 passive is also good, so that's why you should consider to build him. And he is a farmable toon, so it is easy. So here is Colossus, guys. Is he good as a standalone character at base? Kind of, guys, but the main, he will shine in this uniform mostly because you can see he has 4 skill with all defense down, so a great world boss ultimate striker, guys. And his 4-star passive, which is now saying that it decreases damage received from supervillains by 50%. With the new uniform, guys, it is like 50% damage decrease from all of everyone, and it will apply to everyone in your team, guys. So that's very dope. And he's good as a standalone character slash PvE and PvP both, so that's why he's a must build, I think, guys. He's a must build. And another one is Rachel, guys. Simple thing, guys, she's a Shadowland character, but the thing is that her 4th skill is so clutch, guys. It's just like 10 out of 8 times whenever she will come as a striker, she will do this, and she comes very often, so that's really good. But is she a must? Because if you have Invisible Woman, guys, you can skip her, you can skip Rachel, but she's very good to have in your roster as a striker. So the next one is She-Hulk, and She-Hulk is just here, she's a Shadowland character, guys. Simple, not much to talk about, but she has one of the greatest leadership in the game. Not one of the greatest, she has the greatest leadership of all, I think, in the game all over. So that's why you should get her at least to 6 star. That's where she holds her value. And this guy, man, he's just a simple Shadowland character, but the thing is, as a world boss ultimate striker, whenever he pops in with his 4th skill, oh my god, guys, he just leaves the symbiotes. Because without, the thing is that without Anti-Venom, Rachel Summers, Sue Storm, weapon hacks, world, and Scarlet Witch, you will feel very hard playing world boss ultimate. So that's why you should consider building this. And the next one is Werewolf, guys. Simple thing, just get him up to tier 2, and this tier 2 passive is very good, guys. So I use him every day, I guess. Not I guess, I use him every day. And his fifth skill is a buff like beast, so that's pretty dope, guys. And the next one here will be ancient one. Simple thing, guys, he's a low level shadowland character, but otherwise he gives good leadership. And this tier 2 passive is very good, guys. He increases the elemental damage of all elemental damage dealing characters, and he ignores target dodge rate by 25%, which applies to all allies. So that's very good. So that's the thing to consider. A Mantis is a low level Shadowland character, guys. She isn't that great at all as a standalone, but the thing is her tier 2 passive is also good, which gives crit damage and ignore defense. She isn't needed that much, guys, but she's useful, so I think I should have considered it. And you see, guys, the legend Coulson, he is a must build, guys. He is a must build, even though he's trash as he can't even do Shadowland at tier 2, guys. But the thing is, his tier 2 passive, which gives all hero allies this sweet buff of 45% damage dealt increase and 20% critical rate, it's just huge, guys. It's very good. So that's a thing to consider, and he's a must build in my eyes, guys. And Ulysses Claw, so he gives 30% critical damage, so that's the thing you should consider, guys. So but it's only apply when you have him at tier 2, so you can build him or not build him, you can skip him, but he holds value. And Wasp tier 2 just holds value because of a tier 2 passive. You can use her in World Wars Ultimate, and because World Wars Ultimate has many things that can debuff you and you can die just very quickly, guys. So she's a very good character. She's not that good in Shadowland even, guys, even with her uniform. So you just build her to tier 2 because of her tier 2 passive. And the next one is Nick Fury. He is a great Shadowland character, guys, but just Shadowland. He is a PvP character also, guys. He is very good at PvP, but the main value of him is this leadership and this support buff, guys, and it even gets better with his uniform. But I don't think, guys, you should get his uniform. It's not that must. So the next one, Ronin, by mistakenly he is there, guys. He is not that good for anything. He doesn't hold value in my eyes. He is not a must build. So the next one is Shuri. She is a must build, a good Shadowland character and a great support character to have, guys. So she just holds that value in my eyes, guys. And the next one is Groot. Trash character simply, guys, but his tier 2 passive is very good. It gives healing in a 15-second cooldown, so it's very good, guys. And I use him in World Wars Ultimate even, guys, because sometimes some characters can die. You can like use Fury, Cap and him, and you will get the damage and the healing both with him. So that's pretty dope. And Hela, she is a low Shadowland character, guys, but her leadership is good, and the thing that makes her great is with her uniform she gives all allies a 15% damage received and damage decrease, damage dealt to superhero type character, which will help in World Wars Ultimate, like we have Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch and others. So that's the thing about her, guys. And the next one is Ronan, guys. He is a trash character without uniform, but I don't think his uniform is a must buy. If you're a fan of a character and or you want more Shadowland characters, you can buy his uniform, but he gives 20% ignore dodge, guys. So he is a very good character. To she is a very good support for Kovas World Wars Ultimate, Quicksilver World Wars Ultimate and more. So that's why he holds value in mind. And reason why I put him here, guys, you can farm him very easily. He will be one of the first toons to get, and he's very good at Shadowland story mission and that kind of stuff. So you will build him anyway. So he's not that great by anyway, but and the next one is the Mad Titan Thanos, guys, and he's a very good PvP character and PvE character, but the thing is you can double dip with him. You can only do one thing, so that's the thing, guys. And his tier 3 he is just unkillable at PvP, almost unkillable, guys. So that's the thing you should consider, guys. But I don't think you need him definitely, or so you can skip him like I have skipped him for a long time, guys, but I think he's a very great addition to your roster. So Ebony Maw, why should you build this guy? Simple reason, guys. With his uniform, he gives this 25% damage received, less damage received, and increased damage dealt to universal type characters. And most of the World Wars Ultimate are universal character, and Galactus GVR is too. And his leadership is 40% energy attack, as far as I remember, guys. So that's pretty dope. He is very good for that too. And next one is Luna Snow, a paywall character, but she worth the money? Yes, guys. She is one of the best characters in the game for PvE content. She deals so much damage, guys. Her just, she has healing, damage immunity, iframes, everything. Even without uniform, she is very great, guys. But this uniform just takes her to a different level of beast, guys. And you can give her any obelisk with offensive stats. You hear me right? A proc, CTP energy, CTP rage. She will still do very good, guys. So that's the thing out. And Victorious, she is good as a support type, guys, because her 6-star passive gives, no, not this. Okay, yeah. Wait, what is happening? Where is that passive? Okay, so her 6-star passive gives her this 10% increase HP to all allies, which goes up to 30% when you will tier to her. So she is a good addition, and she is very good as a standalone Shadowland character. And White Fox, simple thing, guys, she is very good as Shadowland, but you should build her up to tier 2 for this support buff. That's the simple thing about her. And the next and the last but not the least, guys, but Vikan, you can tier to him just for this, because it gives all allies 1 second increase to the duration of pierce, which is trash, guys. I don't think it will work anywhere beside PvP, but he gives ignored dodge rate, so that's pretty good, guys. And that's it for today's video, guys. I don't think I have missed any of the character, and if I have missed any of the character, guys, so you can tell me in the comment section for sure, guys. I will definitely hear you, so I can make better video next time. And for this video, this is enough, guys, I think. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you don't like the video, tell me in the comments what you didn't like. And definitely subscribe to the channel, guys, and I will see you in the next one.